So it's winter, it's cold, there's snow everywhere, and if you're a city girl like me, you are not trying to go outdoors, but this bike right here will make winter so much more bearable and fun.
It's like you're floating and it's very peaceful and you just get away from the city, you know?
That peace of mind is something Craig Geetson and his friends feel every time they get on their fat tire bikes.
Well, as you can see, these fat tires, they go through just about anything, and you run the tire pressure very low, so you're just kind of floating over the snow.
He says snowmobiles actually ride on the trails first to pat down the snow. Then the fat tire bikers go for a ride.
I've had 4 knee surgeries and a hip replacement, so this is non-impact. It's low impact, and you can go out and you can still do it and break a sweat.
And get going on those fitness New Year's resolution goals. Avid rider David Ringler says fat tire biking has been in demand this season, so trying to rent one may be scarce, but the bikes don't cost that much.
Honestly, you can get a nice bike secondhand if you go on any of the, whether it's Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. People are always upgrading or changing.
And there are plenty of family winter activities that won't break the bank, like winter disc golfing or taking a stroll through Dow Gardens in Midland, hanging out at Valade Park in Detroit along the riverfront, or tobogganing in Kalamazoo.
Oh my goodness!
And then there's the Muskegon Luge, where you won't be bored. But in case you're looking for something low-key that requires little activity, there's always winter fishing.
It's super nice this time of year, especially part of why there's nobody around. All you got is the birds and the ducks. I mean, there's some ducks right there.
And swans, too. Micaiah Gould says fishing on the Muskegon River in the winter, there's nothing like it.
When all the trees and stuff are covered with snow, and then when you tangle into a steelhead, even though you're cold, that adrenaline that you get from hooking a steelhead, there's nothing even comparable to it.
Gould runs his own winter fishing business, teaching people how to fish and catch steelheads, which he says are in abundance this time of year. Since the pandemic, he's gotten a lot of requests to learn.
I mean, there was nothing else to do. I mean, there was no restrictions on going fishing. So a lot of people that I take out are coming out to learn how to do it.
And he says anyone can do it. All you need is a license and some waders. Boats are optional.
There's nothing that beats just being out here when it's quiet and all you hear is the river flowing and birds, and it takes away a lot of stress from being cooped up in the house.
So this winter, don't stay indoors or even in the city. There's plenty to do outside to help you beat the winter blues.
And it's therapeutic. You can go out there and it's quiet and peaceful, and really on these trails, even though you might be right in the middle of the city, you can feel like you're almost anywhere.
Lauren Edwards, Fox 17 News.
All right, no matter what, just get out there, do something.
So much fun.
All right, more news ahead at 5, everyone. Stay with us.